welcome to another Real Talk and another Greenleaf review. Oprah, I hate you right now. You ain't have to give me that ending. I hate you. You ain't have to do us like that, Oprah. Really? You've been giving us shocking moments this whole season. And you gonna give us that one? Out of any episode, you gave me that one. Oprah, you make me sick. Give me that ending like that. You know you're dirty for it. You ain't supposed to do us like that. But before we get into that Greenleaf review and Oprah just hurting us like that, make sure we support our local sponsor. You know, August is Support Black Business. So if you're looking for any custom t-shirt, any buy kind of t-shirt, any influential woman t-shirt, any custom t-shirts, or any custom trays, please visit Busy T Creation at busytcreation.com. Also, if you're looking for any clocks, tumblers, custom dominoes, or you just want to buy a gift for a friend, visit Omega Craft House for all your custom needs. Visit OmegaCraftHouse.com. Also, if you haven't picked up your Brown Child You Are, please go to Amazon and support Dr. Brianna Fulton on her second book, Brown Child Are You, a positive affiliation for children of color. Please go out and support. Oprah, I'm just mad at you right now. Mad. You ain't had to do me like that. You already done gave me the crazy ending. I wasn't ready for this one. I wasn't ready for this ending. I know everybody else wasn't ready for this ending. You just had to give it to me like that, Oprah. Oprah, come on now. I know we're going through a pandemic, but that right there. Come on, Oprah. You could have gave me something else, man. You could have gave me something. Could have gave me Jacob and Carissa getting back together. You could have gave me that. I would have took that. But not that. Come on now. Man, I know we got one more episode, Oprah, but for real though, we're gonna start that last episode with that. Out of anything. Out of anything you did these past few seasons, you gotta give me that for the last episode. Just disrespectful. Shame, Oprah. Shame. Man, where do we start from, man? It seemed like this one was probably the best episode of Greenleaf. I'm sorry. I would have to say, out of all the seasons, this have to be the best one. Because you had everything just go down. I know last episode, Bishop was just letting everybody have it with no remorse. This one just topped the cake. Where do we start from? Bishop bringing his wife breakfast. She thinking it was breakfast. And her first ring, like, how about we do this tomorrow? Let's get married tomorrow at City Hall. But she still feel like the stuff with Rochelle and all this is just not feeling with her in her spirit that she's ready to get married. She just get so bogged down that is the house really hers. Like all this stuff with Daryl James. Because we've been wondering this since season 1 about Daryl James. Got that. Then we go to just the last day of the church. Construction crew out there ready to demolish the church. And Grace and Rick Fox. Oh, before that, found out where he was at. Had him in jail. Like, damn, Bob. You really low down like that? You just had to put Rick Fox in jail? Like, I don't like it, Bob. I ain't talking about Bill Murray Bob. I'm talking about this Bob right here. He ain't no good. Bob, you made me mad. But then Grace and them coming with this injunction with Aaron, but like, you ain't finna dismantle this church. Ain't gonna happen. You acting like one of them old Baptist church. Like, this church been here since 1930. You ain't finna. This is a historical landmark. You ain't finna touch this. And that's how it felt like. It felt like this is a historical church. You not finna demolish this. Sorry. And Judy just still thinking that she just got some power. Somebody should just smack Judy upside her head. Somebody should have, maybe Charity should have did it. Smacked her. After she made that comment about your people, she should have just smacked her then. Like. And then, because she said, like, my sister-in-law would testify. But then, here come old dude that threw Rick Fox in jail. They're saying, yeah, your sister-in-law, she knew about it. She knew about everything when she sold that land. She knew about it. So now, Grace got to go to Jacob and see, did she know about it? And lo and behold, when we thought that Carissa and Jacob could, just a little inch, a pinch of a mustard seed, you know, they mustard seed now. That little tip of that mustard seed now. You know the Bible did say about that mustard seed now. That grain of mustard seed. That they were gonna get back together. But when Jacob called her and she gave him that information, ooh, he was hot. Ooh, what? Man, give that man some nice ice water. Cause that man was flaming hot. Now, I ain't talking about the flaming hot Cheetos now. I'm talking about he was hot. Like, Carissa could literally told Carissa, go to hell. He could have told her that. She could have been everything but a child of God. Because he was just going to let it loose like Bishop did last episode. Because he had that phone and said, thanks a lot. You can tell right now, like, we ain't getting back together. I'm finna hook up with, Tasha Skanks. Just wait. Just wait for the last episode. He gonna propose to Tasha in front of her face. He gonna do it. Cause we thought he was gonna get back with her. He getting with Tasha Skanks. She finna be a Greenleaf after this. Woo! And then when he had to tell Grace, she didn't like it either. But then to find out they got somebody that will back up everything that been said, that he been targeting poor black people. Because we had to find out that they found the caretaker, that was living in the house. To find out, the shocking news, because this was the first shocker right here, that Daryl James was a gentleman. I can't even say the word. Basically, he was a bastard child. Basically, she was sleeping. She had jungle fever. She said she had to have that little taste of the Oreo. She had to taste the chocolate ice cream. She just couldn't get enough of that funky stuff. So, looked like Reverend James was the child. Word that just don't want to come to me. It want to roll off the tongue, but it's not. It's not allowing me. But it seemed like he was a bastard child out of wedlock. So it looked like the reason why she was giving him to the house was because that's his mama. Mrs. Davis was Daryl James' mother. Like, wow. Didn't see that one coming. Yeah, she was sleeping around with one of the slaves. They gave her that. Gave her that. Seemed like he was doing something the Colonel wasn't doing. Gave her that dick in her life. And came out Daryl James. So, that was the first big shocker. The next shocker, Rochelle, like, you want to hear the truth? I'm going to tell you the truth. We finna go down to church because they found out, after they found out, they told them. They told them, like, we're going to have to get a DNA test first. We're going to have to get some Dana. You were going to have to be on the Ricky Smiley fraternity test Tuesday. But we were going to get just to see if they related. And we got and said, Rochelle, you want to hear the truth? Bishop told her, like, you want to hear the truth? Come to the church. They came to the church all right because everybody and their mama could charity send that mass text message email out about what Bob was going to do. And because Bob was going to make an announcement that he was running for Senate. I don't like it, Bob. You already a corrupt politician already. We got enough of them already now. But then Bishop got up there and you talking about just laid it all out there like I'm confessing my sins today. Oh, he tried to get AJ baptized. AJ was kind of scared about it. But it seemed like he was going to do it. Like he was going to... AJ was going to make God his Lord and Savior. I think by next episode we're gonna see AJ gonna confess. But back to the church. Bishop laid everything on the line. Even kinda was in the front row. But when they told him like you was doing this to black people and 100% of the people were black and you didn't have not one white person. Not one Caucasian. You didn't have it, Bob. And then you was using this boy mama. You were using Phil mama to sign every last contract. So when you foreclosed, you took over. And Phil was like, I wonder why my mama said something before she died. That she feels so evil in her spirit. She just felt like that before she died. And now, how can I say this? He have seen the light. The truth will set you free. And that light was shining. Because he figured out Bob was no good. And basically told Judy, that skank that's still married, that give me my ring back. Basically tossed on the floor like it wasn't nothing. But you were all flooding in Charity face about this ring. Charity should have got up and smacked her. Just gave her one good one. Come on now. I know I ain't the only one that feel like Charity should have smacked her now. But then Bishop was just laying everything out there. Like, I'm finna confess everything. Like, he let the succubus get to him. Just all the greed that came out. And he thought he didn't do nothing for the church. Then everybody was like, no, you didn't. You helped us. I'm talking about just laid everything out. Laid all his burdens. I'm talking about he ain't missed not one beat. He laid them burdens out there. He told the truth. Ain't nothing but the truth what he just told. And I'm talking about everything that was on the line. I'm talking about the stuff with Daryl James. That Mac told him, hey, you need to go see Miss Davis. And basically the house they got the house. And it was because of Daryl James, dying, that he got the house and basically took out a loan from the house, collateral of the house, and basically built the church. And everything that came with it, he just felt like he was doing something wrong. And just laid it out there. Somebody should have, while I kind of was in the front row, somebody should have told her off. Because she a Steven. If you don't know what I mean by Steven, go watch Django. This hair is Candyland. Yeah, kind of. That's you, Steven. This right here is Candyland. But after that, Phil tried to go to Charity, and Charity just like, she didn't even, she thought she was hurt when her baby daddy that turned out to be gay. She said she never felt this hurt. Cause he wanted to say I love you now, and Charity like, I ain't having it. Nope. Charity like, I know there's some good in you. I thank you for that, but we can't be together. Nope. Get to the house. Oh, oh, how can I say this? Look like they were about to get their freak on. May was just, I'm talking about she just put on that nightgown. You thought some R. Kelly they played on the background. You would have heard some type of old school type feel. I don't know what. You could have had Luther playing. Cause I'm talking about she straightened out the girls and everything. Like, oh, I'm gonna get me some tonight. Woo! She felt hot and bothered, like something was itching. Cause somebody about to, she was about to get her freak on. And then Bishop, oh my God, like Oprah, really, like having a stroke, like give me a pen, give me a pen, give me a pen. Like he finna write his last statement. So she called him Dr. Call, like get an ambulance here. I need an ambulance now. And I'm talking about in this Bible, he just right now doing like he twitching like for real. And we just see that horrible, horrible ending. Like, Oprah, you really had to do us like that with that ending. I don't like you, Oprah. You ain't had to give me that ending like that. I didn't want that. We didn't need that. We want everything to be smooth sailing, but you got to give us that ending. Like, that was a heartbreaker ending. Like, I can't forgive you, Oprah, for that one. I can't forgive you. You just gonna kill the bishop off. Like, really? Oprah, I don't like you. All these shocking endings. I wasn't ready for that. I don't like you, Oprah, for that shocking. You gonna kill the bishop. You could have got rid of somebody else. Could have got rid of Bob or Judy or something. But not the bishop. Really? Now we gotta see now we got last episode, and we gotta be at a funeral now, and dealing with this mess. Come on now, Oprah. How can you do us like that? I hate you for that. Man, what can I say? Besides, I can't stand Oprah for that ending. Like, it's just out there now. Like, really. I know the season is basically wrapped up. Like, man, that one was hurtful. Now that's why I said this episode had to be one of the best. Please make sure you hit that like button. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, and just make sure you tell a friend about Real Talk with Charles Hill. And again, this has been another Real Talk. We'll talk to you.